did his part. Now you have to do yours. I mean, how many people actually get engaged with a real piece of hardware? I know that it was only half kidding until Maxie found the real one, but I believe in the symbol. Jason, I believe in the words that you said to me when you asked me to spend the rest of my life with you. You have to wake up. You have to wake up so we can spend the rest of our lives together.
I know. You told me to stay away, and I've tried.
Why, you just put a target on our backs.
You're my friend, Spinelli. I'm worried about you.
Send up a flare. Let them know we're here. Put out a neon sign. Sign.
There's nobody here. This place is closed.
You don't know what's there and what's not. You gotta wait for it. Wait for it, and it'll come.
All you've been doing is obsessing over this stupid bakery and getting worse. I'm scared. I'm as scared as I was when you got shot. And I keep having this horrible feeling that I'm gonna lose you again.
There's nothing worse than fear. It's the price you pay when you walk the mean streets.
Jason needs you.
Morgan? He can't expect me to drop the case just because he's in a jail.
Oh, it's a matter of life and death. He's getting married. He wants you to be his best man.
Please don't stop on my account. Things are just getting interesting.
Oh, you must be wondering what we were doing talking about your father.
I'm wondering a lot of things.
I was just telling Ethan about Anthony's impeccable taste in jewelry. A taste that Johnny's apparently trying to emulate.
At least you got a pair of matching earrings out of it.
You really want to go there?
Okay, now I'm wondering a lot of things.
Well, hey, we're all adults here, right? You want to move in on your old man's action, feel free.
Nice to know that I have your blessing, mate.
We're friends.
Former, sometimes business associates, when I was hard up for cash and the price was right.
Close enough. But that's how friends operate, right? I get your back, you get mine. See how it works?
Johnny's just put out that I didn't give him what he wanted.
How dare you come here? To my house, to Jax's house.
Seriously, Jax wasn't even living here, and he was not a husband to you.
We have nothing to talk about,
we do,
Sonny.
my kids.
Michael's not here.
I'm talking about Morgan. I want to see my
That's
son.
not going to happen, so get the hell out of here.
That's not going to happen.
While you were in surgery, I came back here and I climbed into your bed. And I actually went through my phone, and I wish you could see these pictures because they were from when we were in Hawaii. And we were really happy there. I was thinking that we could probably spend our honeymoon there. I actually started fantasizing about it, Jason. You know, we decided that you should have this surgery so we could get married on September 23rd, but I really don't care if we have to postpone that. I mean, I don't care if we have to cancel even. None of that matters right now, Jason. I just want you. I just want you to wake up. Hey. Hey. I'll be right out, okay?
So what did the doctor say?
Well, the operation was a success.
That's great, right?
Yeah, it's great. And Patrick was able to remove the particle that was stuck in Jason's brain.
That's been inside him all these years.
Yeah, I know. It was a piece of AJ's dashboard.
Oh, that's so weird. You know, he woke up a completely different person. Not saying that that's going to happen.
Yeah, but we're not going to know anything until Jason wakes up.
When he does, he's going to be completely fine. You know, the person that he was is the man that you love. And you guys are going to have a beautiful wedding just like you planned.
And I really don't want to talk about any of that right now.
What's going to happen? You guys have come so far, overcome so much. I mean, think about all the people who have tried to stop you. I mean, including Mom. She's been so dead set against you and Jason taking the step. I mean, she even had you second-guessing what you felt in your heart. It's the same with me and Ethan. Everyone's been giving him a hard time.
No, it is not the same. Jason and I are in love. We're going to get married. We're committed. That's different.
Ethan and I have a connection. He tells me things that he can't tell anyone else. He understands me like I understand him. And people have just been getting in the way and trying to push us apart, and it's working. I mean, I saw him today, and he was openly flirting with Sky.
Wait, Ethan and Sky have a lot more in common.
She's about 100 years older than him. Plus, she's his father's old girlfriend. He was pretending for my benefit. The same way that he was pretending with Abby. He was just trying to, you know, make something up about him and Sky being together. I mean, why would he go to all that trouble if he really didn't care about me?
So just how well do you two know each other?
We crossed paths.
Johnny baited me with jewels. I happened to be a sucker for emeralds. And scarves.
Mm-hmm. So it was more than just a meeting of the minds?
No, we just talked. And not even for very long, because Johnny, got tied up in something.
Don't worry, Matt. Your secret is safe with me. To each his own.
We even sound like Luke. The apple certainly didn't fall far from the tree. You really got all the best parts of Luke, didn't you? And more. A woman likes to know she's in capable hands.
Well, I will try to live up to expectations.
I'm sure you won't disappoint.
You having fun?
She really is a lovely lady, isn't she?
Yeah, a lovely lady who's going after my old man and apparently trying to enlist your help. Careful how deep you get, mate. Remember, you're a lover, not a fighter.
What did I tell you about sampling the product?
I wasn't. It's retread from the new batch. I brought it for show and tell. Yo, it's all good.
Talk to me about Luzetta's, your friendly family bakery.
That weirdo kid was out there digging through the dumpster.
Spinelli, he's out of his head.
I don't like it. He's always around, shooting his mouth off.
Jabbering nonsense. He howls at the moon. No one will ever take him seriously, and that works for us. It diverts attention from the operation we got going inside. Speaking of which, what's the setup?
The delivery trucks run on the same schedule. Sacks of flour come in, sacks go out. Everybody who's loading the truck knows to look for the bags with the star on them. That's where the good stuff is.
I'm not gonna stand by and watch some guy strap on the ball and chain.
You have to. It's the only thing I can think of. I mean, if that doesn't bring you back.
Bring it back. Bring what back? The answer's here.
Finally, after everything Jason's done for you, you should just do this one thing for him. You know, be his best man. He really wants you to.
Morgan said that?
Not exactly. I mean, he just had brain surgery. He hasn't even woken up yet. The doctors aren't even sure who he'll be when he wakes up.
Someone who knows he'd be a sap to get hitched if he's lucky.
That's not funny. None of this is funny. Jason could wake up a completely different person.
Yeah, different. You dames always want us to be different.
I just want you to be you.
Cancer.
No, I mean, their first thought was cancer, but then after they biopsied Jason's brain.
Cassiopeia. Ursa Major, Orion. Stars, sugar pants.
What is it with you and the stars?
The answer's in the stars. The key. 1G double T.
Stop it. Can you stop it, please? With the stars and the stupid case?
You don't have to remember.
No, what you have to do is go see Jason. And please, to tell him that you'll be his best man. Well, there's still a chance. For both of you.
You know Morgan's not
Don't
here.
tell me he's in sailing camp, because I know it's over.
Last thing he needs to be is with you after what you did to Jax.
After what Jax did to himself.
You can sell Michael on your version of what happened, but I'm not going to let you do it to Morgan. You're responsible for what happened to Jax.
So it didn't matter to you that he tried to steal your kid?
He brought her back. And thank God he did, because she would be on that plane and she'd be dead. And you are the reason my daughter doesn't have a father.
Where's Morgan?
Where you can't get to him. You cold-blooded bastard. He is far away from you and he is safe.
We have gone through this a lot of times. I'm gonna tell you, if you try to keep my son away from me, you will see what a cold-blooded bastard I can be. Military Academy.
Beautiful campus. Amazing setting. Morgan's going to get a great education. At a place where you can't get to him. At a place where your power and your resources don't matter.
Sean, your new buddy, a new boyfriend of yours? He has something to do with this?
He had nothing to do with
It didn't have to be Jax, because who else is going to take his kid away from his father? And you went along with it?
Not at first, but after what you did, Jax was right.
Morgan's still my son.
Not in a court of law. You signed those rights away after Michael was shot, and I never gave those rights back to you, and I never will.
Are you really going to go back there? I don't give a damn about the legal system.
Of course not. Go on. Prove Jax's point. I mean, I won't have to set you up like you did to Jax. You'll do that all on your own. But Morgan will not be in the path of your destruction.
You're not gonna do it anyway, because that means you got to cut yourself out of your own son's life.
It's worth it to keep him safe.
Okay, yeah.
But I did think this through. I thought this all the way through, long and hard. See, I know exactly when I can see Morgan and when you can see him with me under guard.
You think my son is going to go through that?
It's amazing how well he's adjusting. I mean, you can hear it in his voice. The relief of not being defined as a mobster son.
My name carries a lot of weight, so I can do it.
Yeah, the Corinthos name sure carries a stigma. That's why I enrolled him as Morgan Benson.
So what this is really about is you don't want to protect our son. You want to punish me to death.
This isn't about you. I don't give a damn about you. I don't want Morgan hurt the way Michael is hurting, the way you're hurting Michael, and the way you're using him.
I'm not using him.
The hell you're not. Michael loves you. And he wants your approval so badly, and you know it. And you're using him like a life raft, Sonny, because no one else wants to save you. No one else thinks you're worth saving.